What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today, instead of hopping on Australia, I decided to hop on New Zealand, and I decided to actually go after the fallow deer here on New Zealand. So I came to my first location. I got two fallow. I got a level 4. I definitely want to take down the level 4. And if I'm able to get a follow-up shot on the 3, I will go for him. The others seem to be female. And hopefully this level 4 is actually going to give me a shot. Oh, there's 2 there. There's another 3. 4's in the back. Now, out of the 3, they're all the same fur, what I can see. I guess actually his zone is over here, because I do have a drinking zone over there. So I'm actually going to wait, and I'm going to get back with you. Now, the reason why I did want to wait was the fact that I just wanted to make sure that he was not going to hear the gunshot, but he's over 330 yards, so he should not hear the gunshot. So let's get on this guy here. And for today, I'm going to be using the 30-06, and I'm going to be using the 22-250. I'm going to start off with the 30-06. I'm going to say that's a heart. And this guy is definitely getting out there. 360 yards. I should be able to pull this off. And dropped him. Now, the reason why I chose New Zealand to go after fallow deer is because I do have all the zones here on New Zealand, and the fact that all the new fur types that came with the fallow. So this one is a level 3, and he's going to be a chocolate. And in fact, I did pull off a heart and right lung at 256 yards. And as for the level 4, he dropped on the spot as well. 363 yards, and I pulled off a double lung, and his fur type is also chocolate. Now, another thing with the fallow, their diamond trophy score, well, everything has been readjusted. If I'm not mistaken, you needed a 251 point something for a diamond, and now it's dropped down to 249. Now, one thing I did notice when I did hop on New Zealand is that some zones did actually disappear. So, for example, at this spot, this zone ended up staying. I actually have another zone over here, which don't quite have it, I guess. I just spotted it out. So now I got 2 zones, but I used to have a zone over here for fallow, and as you can see, there's nothing there. And I used to have quite the herd of fallow that would actually go to that spot. But at this area, I do have a level 3 there, and the other one was a level 3. About 280 out. Actually, no, not quite 280. Say I'm around the range of 220. Alright, I'm going to try the 22-250 and see how this goes. You probably heard the gunshot. And see if that takes him down. Hopefully the other one, it did make a vital shot. He is going down, that's for sure. And I don't think I got a good shot on this guy. And here he is. And busted through the shoulder blade, got the left lung at 221 yards. This one's a dark fur type. Now, coming to this location, I actually had a few new drinking zones that spawned in. So, I believe this one's new. Other than that, I think this one's new as well. I used to have one over here actually, and then it got moved over here. So I just spawned on my tent, and there's a guy standing right there. Let's get a bit more broadside. Although maybe I should actually get in my tripod to keep the hunting pressure down. Actually, he's going to go alert. And let's try the 22-250 again. That should have got into the lung. His health just started to drop. Now I just got into my tripod and I got a small fallow about 240 yards out. So let's just drop him with a 30-06. Now looking over into my other zone, I got quite the herd. And if I'm not mistaken, when I did hop on Australia, that's actually the fur type that I took down. I'm assuming that's going to be a white. I find him look really amazing. And he's about 320 some yards out. I'm just going to double check. Alright, now according to this 22-250, it's supposed to have 100% accuracy. So let's see if it actually makes up for it. So I'm going to zero in for 328. And let's keep an eye on him to make sure his health is still gonna, if it's gonna drop. His health has not dropped yet. Oh, just started to drop. And as for this fallow, got him in the right lung at 195 yards. He is also chocolate fur. And as for the 2 minor, I definitely pulled off a double lung. Yeah, definitely did with the 30-06, and he was 237 yards out. Now the last zone, I did spot out a big level 4. Estimate 207 to 248. Now that's a pretty big fallow. I did get him alert. Alright, let's get on him. And hopefully that connected with the lung. Oh, it definitely did. He just piled up. And let's go ahead and claim this fallow. So this one is the white fur type. I do find him look amazing. And I pulled off a right lung. This was with the 22-250. And he was 317 yards. My shot placement ended up a little high, but it still connected with the lung. And my level 4 is not much further, so I might as well go ahead and claim him as well. Oh, there goes another level 4. That's another good sized level 4 as well. And this one, he's a dark spotted. Now I'm not too sure if that's a rare. A lot of these new fur types, I just might save them. He gave me a score of 219. It was 291 yards. Now coming to this location, I don't remember this spot being so full of them. But I got a couple of bucks in there. That's a small buck there. That's a level 3 and that's a level 3. Now let's try the 22-250 again. I was going to see if I can make a follow-up. Let's see if I can actually make it happen. That guy's going to pile up, I hope. He's definitely going to pile up. And I was holding my breath. That's a little risky. But if you stop... Oh, that connected. Not too sure about that guy. As for this fallow, pulled off a right lung at 248 yards. Now, another thing that I'm noticing with the fallow or any kind of species, I find they're able to see you from a lot further distance than they used to. Because I remember that you could run into a tripod or even to a zone up to about 200 yards and you wouldn't get alert or anything. But I was still quite the ways, or still am, and he's already alert. Let's actually take him down. Yeah, he went back to calm. I'm just trying to make it to my tripod. And yes, if the sun does come back out, it would help me out a lot better. He's still calm. And smoked them. And let's go ahead and claim him. He's another dark spotted. Got him at 211 yards, giving me a score of 200. Now, coming to this location, I never had any fallow deer right at the edge here. I was going for the heart, may have rushed it, and hopefully it did connect with the lung. And I'm going to say no. Not too sure if that's going to help. I don't even know if that second shot connected. But further over, I do have another zone, and I'm going to say that's another white fur type. And it's about 340 something. I'm going to use a 30-06. Well, that shot was definitely a little risky, and I don't even think I definitely. Oh, his health just started to drop, and hopefully, I'm not too sure about that actually. Even with a single lung, I'm pretty sure they would have go down a lot quicker. And here he is piled up. So that's actually kind of what I thought, that I got the vertebrae at 348 yards. And actually, I'm going to take a screenshot of that because like I said, I find they look amazing. And moving along down the lake, got two more fallow. I got another white fur type. And this guy here, he's giving me a corner shot, so let's try to see if I can tuck that bullet in. Actually take him down. And smoked him, and the other one did not hear the gunshot. Wait, yeah, let's actually verify his range. I'm gonna say that's the first one that I spotted out. That's the second. Is he really 300 and some yards? Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's a level 4. Let's get on him. He steps out. He's definitely alert. Come on, turn back around. Maybe send out a call, maybe? Not too sure if he is going to hear the call from here. He definitely did not hear it. And finally, he decided to step out. Actually, let's see if I can drop him right beside the other one. Perfect. And let's go ahead and claim both of them. This one is a level 4 white fur type, 219 yards, got a double lung. And this one's a dark spotted. This was a level 3, got a left lung and heart at 232. Now for this last location at this lake, I had to come at a different approach because I kept spooking this guy off, but he is a level 5. Now unfortunately his trophy score is not big enough, 205 to 246, and you need a 249 something, So let's take him down with the 22-250, as long as you don't go alert and keep giving me a broadside shot. Let's get a bit more better visual. That should have been solid. His health should drop just out of the drop. And let's go ahead and claim him. So pulled off a right lung at 145 yards. And he's given me a score of 241.90, 209 pounds. And seeing the fact that he was or is level 5, I'm actually going to save him. And let's get another screenshot of that. Take a couple more screenshots actually. Well folks, on that note, that's actually going to be a wrap for the clip. So hopefully you all enjoyed me coming out on New Zealand and taking down some fallow. I definitely had some fun, and I do like the fact that we have some new fur types that was added. So I do actually want to say a shout out to EW, and I want to say thank you. I do appreciate anything that you guys do bring to the game. So like I said, on that note, that's going to be a wrap. For those that watch my videos, I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys all next time.